Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you can join our tech family. If it is informative to you, please like our video, share it with your friends so they can get help with these video, and don't forget to press all notification bell icon so you get regular update and don't miss any single video.
So maybe you already know what a network is. Maybe you've built your own network at home or helped someone to run the network at school or at your job. That's okay. I don't want to bore you. So if this applies to you, I would like to give you this challenge. Pause the video and think of a good description of what a network is. If you've come up with something you're happy with, well done. Feel free to skip ahead. Otherwise, stay with me and I'll see if I can come up with something for you. At work or home, you have a bunch of devices. Computers, printers, TVs, and so on. You connect these by means of a network. When the devices are connected, they're able to share data. This could be sending a print job to a printer, sending an email, or streaming video. This can also be used for sharing an internet connection. Mostly, network users are unaware of the network they're using. As long as they can browse the internet, do their job, browse YouTube, they're usually fine. For all of these devices to communicate, they need to be connected together somehow. One way is to plug cables into the devices and connect them to another device called a switch. An example is in a school's computer lab. In this case, a computer in the lab connects to a wall socket with a cable. Another cable runs through the wall, which comes out at a patch panel. This may be in a cabinet on the wall somewhere in the room, or in another room entirely. The port on the patch panel then connects to the switch. You might have a switch at home too. Most homes don't have wall sockets, so devices are connected directly to the switch. We'll talk more about how switches work later. We can also connect devices wirelessly. A common way to do this is to use a wireless access point. A wireless network like this is also called Wi-Fi. An example of this is if you have a tablet. It is impractical to cable it in, so wireless is a good option. The access point is like a switch without cables. More than one device can connect to the access point at a time, but without the messy cabling. The access point can also be connected to the switch with a cable. This way, wired and wireless devices can all be part of the same network. Having both wired switches and wireless access points gives you more connection options. Imagine you have a laptop in an office. You may connect it to the network with a cable when you're at your desk. When you have a meeting in the conference room, you remove the cable and connect to Wi-Fi. Whether wired or wireless, the goal of the network is to move information from one device to another. For this to work, the sender and the receiver must understand each other. They need to speak the same language. In the network, speaking the same language means that devices agree on how data is sent, received, organized, and handled. Basically, they agree on a process that they all follow. It's a bit like filling out paperwork. This is called a protocol. A lot of different protocols are used depending on what's needed at the time. Network software and hardware are designed with these protocols in mind. You will hear of protocols like Ethernet and TCP, which are used for sending and receiving data. You may also hear of protocols like HTTP, which is used for accessing the web, and SMTP, which is used for email. Usually, several protocols are used together to achieve a task. We'll look at protocols further in future videos. In summary, networks are used to connect devices together. Devices use the network to communicate and to share information. To share information, devices need to speak the same language. This language is called a protocol, which is a set of instructions of how to handle the information.
We hope you enjoyed the video and found value in the content. We value your feedback. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments section or contact us directly via our social platforms. Thanks for watching.